the number of CAs who come to us asking about whether they should pursue CFA has been increasing to a point where we are wondering what is the need of CAs looking out so much for CFA. And then we also realize there are a lot of people who in the middle of CA, specifically after IPCC or Inter CA, they're the ones wondering what we should do. So at this video, we're going to talk about the roadmap for pursuing CFA along with or after CA. If this is the first time I'm visiting the channel, then please do click subscribe. And if you find any value in this, then please give us a thumbs up. First, let's talk about if you're a qualified CA. There's an example I have. My friend Sharan from PwC was a chartered accountant, and he wanted to become an investment banker overseas, but wanted to keep his options in India open. So by the time I met him, he was already a chartered accountant. He had his articleship experience, of course, and he had a couple of years of PwC with me on a CE. Now, how does he go from there to an investment banker? As a chartered, he knew he needed to study MBA overseas. And he knew that the highest chance to become an investment banker is to add CFA. So, while he was in PwC, he landed up appearing for CFA Level 1, appeared for his GMAT, went overseas, completed Level 2, I think, and Level 3 as well. I don't know if he did it overseas or he came back. But he started his CFA that gave him a jump to moving to this Rice University, which is in the US. And I know he did land up securing a very high-paying job as an investment banker. So point number one is CAs who land up doing it, they do it because they want to get into the field of finance, whether it's investment banking, whether it's portfolio management, whether it's wealth management. CFAs help everywhere and you want to specialize in the field of finance. Second, I know that people want to look at international exposure. I don't know if he did it to get into Rice University, that's an MBA overseas, or he did it to get eventual exposure because of his CFA. But I do know that having an international qualification was part of his plan. So, getting into finance, international exposure, two primary reasons we've seen CAs look for CFAs. And taking it up is quite easy because if you're a CA, level 1 is manageable, but you should take up guidance or direction because the approach of CFA level 1, level 2, level 3 are different from all the approaches you've appeared for in CA. Similarly, if you're studying CA, the best time to start is just after your inter-CA or IPCC or just around the time you're starting your articleship. Completing CFA level 1 in 6 months, level 2 another 6 months to a year is quite manageable. During your articleship, it would be comfortable for you to complete CFA level 1 and maybe even level 2 before taking the final CA studies. So, if you are aiming at CFA, at least take up level 1 either during your articleship or if you're a qualified CA, pick it up because that ability to complete and be in the momentum is what will push you to complete the rest of CFA. So I think this is about the major thing for you to look at. The studying aspect is not too difficult, but you need scheduling. You need somebody to help you with direction, somebody to help you with immediate feedback, putting you through practice of how to appear for these exams because they're computer-based, they're quarterly, they're objective, at least level 1, level 2 is, and the way the marks are given are very different from that of CA. So I hope that this gives you a lot of clarity, and if there is something more, let us know. We'll answer it in the comments.